Welcome back to MMA Surge. I'm your host, Andrew Montañez. Today we're going to go over the combination that Jake Ellenberger used at UFC 158 to defeat Nate Marquardt, earning himself the #2 contender position and a $50K bonus for Fight of the Night. Alright, let's bring Simon in to demonstrate. So when we were watching the fight, you had Marquardt was fighting, his hands were slightly down. He was kind of fighting a little relaxed, a little cocky, just not realizing that Ellenberger has huge power, as he should realize, because Ellenberger knocks everyone out. So he had his hands kind of floating here, and what Marquardt did, he threw an inside leg kick or inside body kick. And this is a really good time to strike. If someone throws a leg kick at me, they're off one foot, their hands are usually down, and they're off balance. It's a really good time to strike and press the guy. So what Ellenberger did was really good. As soon as he threw a cross, but he kept coming through it, hit him with 2 really good hooks. So usually guys will throw combinations like jab, cross hook, or cross hook, cross. With this, he did a cross hook, hook. Most guys you expect is going to be cross hook, cross. So this is a really good combination. So let's switch spots a little bit. So right here. So he throws his inside leg kick. So with your partner, you want to practice when he throws his inside leg kick to be able to throw a cross and kind of put some weight over your front foot, so that when this kick either hits you, you don't get hurt. So boom, 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 and he dropped it. But after, so he dropped Nate Marquardt. You know, Ellenberger's a wrestler, and what he did was really cool. Is he didn't engage the wrestling. He stood over him, and instead of trying to come down here, make it a wrestling match, he realized that Marquardt's hurt. So he starts rattling off these same side punches. Some inexperienced fighters will go left, right. Marquardt's got huge power, so this is a cool little tip. A lot of successful fighters, like if you watch Johnny Hendricks, he'll throw multiple left hooks over and over again, rather than going left, right. So here, he stood over him, he swung, he got him with one big shot, dropped him, and then tried to finish him. The fight was over. So it's a good thing to practice when you're practicing ground and pound or finishing an opponent. Go down again. It's good to just do multiple punches from the same side. If I start turning, my weight's getting redistributed, I can just stay here and just hit with the same side punch until I finish the guy. So this is pretty much a standing to ground combination here. You finish the guy with some punches, he goes to the ground, you swarm and get yourself a finish. Really good for Ellenberger, moving one step closer to a title fight. Alright, so let's recap this Ellenberger combination that he used to knock out Marquardt. So he had an opponent with his hands down, so Marquardt threw a little inside leg kick, really good time to strike. So when the inside leg kicks come, cross, hook, hook. So make sure feet are planted, you come forward hard, and you turn on all your punches. Once you hurt your opponent, if he goes down, Ellenberger does this really well. The same side punches. He sprawls out, and instead of engaging in the wrestling, because if you have an opponent that's hurt, and you engage in the wrestling, they can be somewhat blacked out, but they can go into the muscle memory mode and start wrestling with you without really being coherent. So it's a good time to not engage the wrestling and just work the strikes. And he did same side strikes. Some of you guys should practice at home. Hook, 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 all with the same side. Get yourself a finish. Thanks for watching. That was a combination Ellenberger used. If there's any other combinations you've seen in any fights, let me know. We can break them down on this show. I'm the Squid. Subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time. You got a buckle on that hook.
The third one?
The third punch, you got like buckle.
Damn, Squid.
You got a buckle.